Mission update, Agent Conor Heath. New intel, G and I have put our own battle to rest. Mostly.
Why are you being such a guy?
Why are you being such a girl? Trouble is, the enemy threat is never ending.
President's daughter. Man, news travels fast.
Welcome to my life.
But there's been one cool new development.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am. While teaming up and kicking bad guy butt, we became friends.
Good old teamwork.
Nothing and no one can break this team up now. Or could they? Agent Heath, signing off.
There's danger out there in the dark of night. Who can you trust when all bus loose?
A president's daughter in need of protection. A dangerous enemy threatening to attack. I'm Conor Heath, and this is the stuff my spy dreams are made of. Only this time, it's for real.
You believe in me just as you see I can save you. There's no one else here. I'll never betray you.
What's he saying?
Mumble, mumble, doom. Mumble, mumble, gloom.
She's a live wire.
That's smiling. He never smiles.
Maybe your dad talked him out of it. Maybe he's so not worried that he made an actual joke.
Yeah. Or maybe Ed got his way and he's all happy about it. How long has he been in there?
Almost 45 minutes.
I can't watch anymore. Why can't they just get this over with?
Oh, he's coming out.
The decision's made. Sunday at 1900 hours, Jazelle is leaving.
Packing. Story of my life.
Well, what did Ed say when you asked him why?
What do you think? Classified. Where am I going? Classified. Who'll I be staying with? Classified.
Must be his word of the week.
I've just gotten sort of settled here, you know? Made some friends. Now I'm gonna have to start all over in classified town, classified country with classified family.
I hear they're nice.
I don't know how you'd know. That's classified. I wish I could take you with me.
Well, why not? You could fit 3 of me in there.
Ha. What?
What?
You have an idea, don't you? You have an idea to stop them from moving me.
No, but I think I might have a way of taking the edge off. Keep packing. Just leave a little room in that one.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear? Giselle's leaving!
Yep. Heard, said goodbye, and planned the after party.
You're happy!
Duh. Get my life back now. My own room, hot showers, and no more getting yelled at when I burp the alphabet.
But what about the companionship? The girl talk, the magic closet, the singing into hairbrushes, the salsa dancing on our bunny slippers, huh? What about those things? Those things are going away forever.
You know what I think?
What?
I think this conversation is bordering on girl talk. So why don't you just go see what my mom's doing?
Well, you want to know what I think?
No.
I think you and I are going to be spending a lot more time together from now on. So I'm just going to stand right here and girl talk with you all I want until... Snake! Snake! Oh, no, get it away!
All these years? That's all it took to get rid of Lily? No. Maybe I can get rid of her permanently, too.
No way.
That is not going to happen.
Look, I know my record isn't pristine, but you've got to admit, I know Jazelle. I can tell you what the live wire's thinking so that you can stop problems before they start. Let me prove it to you. Let me go with her and be part of her security detail. You won't regret it.
Just drop it, okay? Look, Conor's
fine. And I'll talk to the one person who really calls the shots. President Kalikos. It's been 2 hours. Anything?
Just more cheesy patriotic music. What's the deal? Why can't we get through? Hello? Diego? I really need to speak to my dad right away. So, it's important. Hello? Oh, I can't stand that guy.
Diego?
Presidential aide. He says there's a high security situation and my dad can't be reached.
Oh, well, that explains...
No, it doesn't. High security may just mean he doesn't want to walk across the hall and hand Dad the phone.
Maybe if he knew why we were calling, we could pitch him the idea and then maybe he could talk to the president.
Or, and this would work just as well, we could go argue with a traffic cone.
Oh.
Now what?
Well, you told me once that you could send a message to your dad's computer in an emergency and be guaranteed to get through, right?
Yeah, but that's like for way serious stuff.
Serious like how? Like we need to talk to your dad, but this Diego guy won't let us through? Sounds like an emergency to me.
Me too.
So let's just make sure this message is worth looking at. I know just the guy to help us.
It's a dangerous world out there, and protecting the important guys is a bigger challenge than ever. Presenting the guy you want, protecting your MVP, Conor Heat. He has what the others don't. Is Conor technically accomplished? Obviously. But what does Jazelle, your precious flower, have to say about Conor Heat?
I trust him because he knows me and gets me, and he stands up to me.
And how deep does that trust go?
I would trust him to pick which shoes go better with my outfit.
Seriously deep. Wherever Jazelle goes is up to the Cordoban Secret Service. Who should go with her? The guy who knows her best. Someone Jazelle can trust. Conor Heat, agent in training. Espionage expert. And all-around great guy. A Dave Wynot production.
Well, I'm sold.
Now let's get this thing in front of some presidential eyeballs. Ready when you are.
Okay.
Just type your password in there.
Conor?
Yeah?
It's okay. I don't mind if you know it.
But isn't it supposed to be a secret?
Yeah, well, my life's supposed to be a lot of things it isn't. Besides, out of everyone, I know you're the one who'd never tell anybody.
Okay. That's cool. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
That's the point.
Okay. Your dad should finally be getting the message.
Let's hope so.
Let's get this show on the road. There we go. Let the screaming begin.
Your after-school snacks in the blue bowl, Lily.
Thanks!
What?
Spaghetti and eyeballs. Time-tested, proven results.
Gisela? Look outside.
A vehicle escort.
Jazelle, Conor. Couch now. The president has issued his orders. Within 24 hours, the government chopper will airlift her to an undisclosed location where a jet waits for the Cordoban government. From there, she'll be taken to a safe house, even more undercover than this. I don't even know where it is. She'll be held there with no further contact from the outside world, indefinitely. Questions?
That's it? There's nothing else? Maybe another instruction from my dad?
Well, actually, there is another wrinkle. Apparently, the president saw the little video the two of you made. You made a lot of good points, and he's taken your suggestions seriously enough to act on them.
No way.
That's awesome.
So, yes, Gisela will, in fact, be accompanied by the guy who knows her best. Joaquin.
Hey, Gisela. Long time no see. Okay, sir. What's my directive?
We'll set up a perimeter here, so the only exposure will be between the vehicles and the chopper. You just make sure you're on her like wet on rain.
Yes, sir.
This is crazy. How can your dad trust this guy more than me? He's just a kid. Plus, well, look at that hat. Nice plume. Yeah, I'm ready to blend into the crowd with my purple plume and my freakishly good posture.
Conor, stop. Joaquin's a friend of the family, okay? We practically grew up together.
Oh, so he was normal once.
And now Joaquin's a top 8 of my father's.
Yeah, well,
Clearly your dad doesn't know about that hat.
Look, Connor, I know our plan didn't exactly work, but at least my dad heard you, and he picked somebody who does know me amazingly well.
3-4 minutes tops.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. I don't like it or him. And I'm not giving up.
The guy just stole my idea.
And ideas don't come easy. How am I going to top my last one?
And now he gets to be Mr. Joe Big Shot Hero, and I get to stew in my own juices till I'm 90.
Stew. Not bad. Worm stew? Earwig stew? With slug sauce?
I can't believe Jazelle ever liked him. There's a shock.
Shock. Maybe the old zapper on the hand trick. Good work. On the other hand, she might accidentally touch me.
But there's no way that she knows him that well. He can't be as perfect as he seems. And if I get to know him, I can gain his confidence. Then find out whatever skeletons are in his closet.
Skeleton? In the closet? That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's totally what I'm gonna do.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that.
I know, me too.
Good old Rummel, he was there that night. We snuck past my bodyguard and went snorkeling and thought a giant clam was gonna eat us.
Oh, Diego was so mad. The only time I've ever seen him that mad is when we lost your dog.
That was right before our sandbox wedding. How long have we been hitched now?
You know what? This February, it'll be our 11th anniversary.
Not bad. No divorce.
No, just a small separation. Sure we can get past it.
I'm really glad my dad took my advice and got you into training. Now look at you, special ops.
Yeah, well, you know, it pays lousy, but I mean, the job has its perks. And your dad's the best. I mean, I think I'm as close to him as my own father.
Phew.
Joaquin, let him go!
What the heck was that?
Connor, were you spying on us?
I just came over here to ask your buddy if he wanted to play some football or something. Didn't expect to get attacked so suddenly, especially since I am such a good friend.
Sorry, man. You just startled me.
Yeah, I got that. Are you sure he was in the special ops? Maybe he missed the day that they taught friends and enemies.
No, I'm pretty sure I got all that straight, thanks.
Okay, you two go hash it out on the football field. I've got a lot to do before, tomorrow.
Sure, let's go. Happy to play with any good friend of Jazelle's.
Go!
Lily, your mom's here. Lily?
Thanks, Mrs. Heath. I'll just get my coat. Thanks. Mom, you can't leave me here anymore. There's skeletons in the closet and eyeballs and spaghetti.
Welcome to the new girl-free zone. Oh yeah, how do I do it?
What is this guy? Little agent's room. Okay, so here's the plan. Looks like a friendly game of tossing the football around, but really, I'm looking for some dirt that I can use against this guy.
My job?
Jokes, small talk, keep me from mangling him.
What do you got against this guy?
Nothing. Everything. His hat.
Nice plume.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Joaquin! This is why not.
How you doing? Heads up.
It's okay, man. Maybe you weren't ready.
You don't play soccer with a football.
Then why call it a football then?
Well, sometimes you punt it.
Like this?
Whoa. Dude, that was humbling.
It's about to be. I just got my dirt. We gotta talk.
What's wrong? I mean, besides my life being ripped to shreds, stomped on, and pulled out from under me.
This Joaquin character, he's a nightmare. What kind of security guy takes down his detail's best friend, huh? And what kind of undercover operative goes into a new culture without even learning the basic stuff? Like, the difference between football and soccer. Like, do your homework, amigo. Listen, Gisela, you may have a history with this guy, but that does not mean you can count on him.
What am I supposed to...
Change your plans. We're leaving now.
Now?
I'm gonna talk to Ed to get it in gear. The sooner we get away from this wannabe, the better.
Hey, the only difference between you and me is you were born in Cordoba, and, oh yeah, I'm competent. You can't go with him, Gisela.
Well, you certainly can't stay here.
Okay, just stop! If I wanted to see a bunch of juveniles fighting, I'd go to a shoe sale. Besides, I'll tell you guys what I can or can't do. It's not up to you, is it?
Actually, no. It's up to you. Listen, you shouldn't go with me if you don't trust me. Even the president won't argue with that.
So who's it gonna be? Who do you trust your life with?
With your life, Gisela. Look, just go with your gut. Who do you feel safest with? Who do you trust the most?
Conor.
Me?
Conor?
Yeah, Conor. Conor Heath. Who's the wannabe now?
Way to go. You just put your best friend in serious danger.
I can't believe she picked me. I can't believe she finally talked to her dad. And he was okay with it. Oh, Joaquin is such a jerk. But I guess at the end of the day, that doesn't really matter, right? And he does have actual training. And the trust of the president. Meanwhile, I'm just some guy who wants in on it all. Maybe I am thinking more about what's best for me, not what's best for her. Maybe I am being selfish. What do you think, Ty?
I'm thinking I'm never gonna top that skeleton thing.
Dear Gisela, wow. There's a lot to say, but I'm going to try to stick to the main points, though I can fit it onto one sticky note. Anyway, I was wrong, and selfish, and jealous. Who could blame me? You're possibly the best thing that's happened to my life. And then who marches in to take you away but good old Johnny Poofy Hat? I mean, you know, we've had our moments, but when you picked me over the freak, I mean, Joaquin, that sealed it. I knew that you felt the same way, that we've built up a trust and a friendship where we can say anything to each other. Which is why I have to say this. You have to think of your safety first. You have to go with Joaquin. Alone. I may be your best friend, but I am not the best choice. He is.
Jazelle! Agárralo, que no escape. Cierra la puerta.
Stay back.
Conor!
Air transport has been compromised.
I'm going in. Go in. Get him.
What just happened?
He saw something wasn't right on the chopper. He knew it was a trap.
And you knew. From one little look, he just saved your life.
Doctors say Joaquin should regain consciousness in the next couple of days. He got banged up when we brought the chopper down, but his prognosis is excellent.
I will see to it that he is decorated for his valor.
Sir, everything we've discovered through our intelligence channels indicates that a reward has been offered for Gisela.
This is kind of good news in a way, right? Because that means these guys aren't going to be talking to each other and sharing information. So, well, the situation, it is pretty much contained.
Affirmative. In the meantime, it looks like moving Jazelle might be more dangerous than keeping her here.
I agree. Thank you all for everything you've done. And take good care of my Gigi.
Gigi?
Joaquin used to call me that before he could say Gisela. It kind of stuck.
You guys really go back a long way, don't you? That kind of connection must be amazing.
You should know.
Come on. I never get tired of hauling these things upstairs.
Do you mind? You're getting girl on me.
Sorry, but your mom told me to stick to you like glue the whole time. I'm here so I don't feel afraid anymore.
Like glue.
Girls, they're everywhere.